Okay, next question. Tips on healthy eating. So depending on what you are particularly want to eat, I would just say stick to cooking your food. That's number one. Stay away from processed things. That's the biggest thing. I think the only things that I've been eating as processed is cheese. Everything else I cook it. I make sure that I cook it. Processed stuff are not that great for us. It has a whole bunch of other things in it. And number one, I feel like that's the most generalized area to touch on is processed food because it's for everything. It's for vegans. It's for vegetarians. It's for people that eat meat. Everything that we have around us is in some form of process. So I would say try to eliminate a lot of your processed foods that you eat. Um, Try to incorporate a lot of vegetables and fruits if you are not low carb into your diet. Um, right now, I am a pescatarian. I'm back on my pescatarian kick. Hey, and I try to really eliminate. I try not to eat fish for all 3 meals. I try to eat maybe one or two of the meals. I'll have fish. But the rest I try to stick to straight freaking vegetables. It's been like 3 weeks. Uh, it's hard as shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard, especially because I'm doing low carb. I'm not doing keto, but I'm doing low carb, and I try to stay away from carbs. And it's just like for vegetarians, every fucking thing has carbs in it. So, but it just depends on what you want to do. If my best advice would be to cook your food. If you have to meal prep, by all means, meal prep. But you have to stay away from processed foods and try to stay away from snacking so much. Snacking a lot adds up to a lot of calories and you don't even realize it. And you don't even be full because when you snack, you just feel like, oh, I just need this to get through the time. And then, you know, soon you realize you're still hungry and you need to eat again. If you're hungry, eat. Um, that's the that's one of the biggest things when it comes to healthy eating. And keep healthy things around you. And when you're hungry, eat. I know a lot of people, me, myself included, how I used to be. I used to be like, oh no, I'm hungry. I'm not going to eat. That's going to add a bunch of calories to me. I'm not going to eat. Now I'll be like, fuck that. I'll eat. I'm not, but the thing about it, the good part about it is I'm not eating anything bad. So if you're going to eat, eat. But make sure you eat something good. And with me, if I don't eat and I'm hungry, that's when my cravings kick in and my mind starts to wander and I'm thinking like, fuck, I want a burger or I want some fucking fries or I want some type of fast food or some shit that's not good for me just because I'm hungry. But if I actually eat something that's good for me, then I'll be fine. So, um, tips on healthy eating, stay away from processed foods. Try to make sure that you cook all your meals. If you have to meal prep, that'll be even better for you to make sure that you have something healthy to eat. So when you're hungry, you have something. And fucking eat when you're hungry. Don't let people try to tell you like, oh, you can't eat. You have to wait until 5 hours but eat when you're hungry. But when you eat, make sure it's something healthy. Um, how do I lose weight? That was just a huge general question. Um, I would say make a plan, stick to the plan, and be consistent. Do your research on different eating plans or different diets that are out there. Customize one and make it work for you. Um, the main thing about losing weight that people don't understand is the consistency. And I know that's the hardest part about it because it's like the shit is hard. And so if you're doing it for the wrong reasons and you don't see the benefits from it, you're going to want to quit. And that's the main part that fucks everybody up, and that's what stops us from being consistent, is because it's hard. And when we get to the point where it's like, oh, I don't see any difference, I don't want to do this shit no more. Fuck it. It's not working. I don't want to do it. And if we focus on the small things, like, oh, I feel better today. I don't feel sluggish. I have a little energy. Or, oh, hey, I don't feel bloated today. Like, my stomach doesn't feel like it's protruding out of my damn body. It looks a little small. Like, focusing on little stuff like that. Oh, I went up the stairs and I'm not out of breath. That's what's up. Like, you have to find little things to focus on. So then when you don't see a major difference within yourself, you're not discouraged and want to quit. How do you lose weight? Be consistent, and find a eating plan that works for you. Watch what you eat, work out, make a plan and be consistent to stick to that plan. No matter what, even if you're not seeing results, just do it, because eventually your body will have no choice but to give in and change, period. So we have natural or surgery. So basically, do I lose my weight naturally, or do I use pills, or have I had surgery before? And would I consider surgery? So right now, all natural, baby. Nah. I am natural. I'm just watching what I eat and working out. As you can see, it's not it's not, like dropping like if I had surgery. But, it's because in the past I haven't been super consistent. Before, when I lost all my weight, it was me. But I was going to extreme measures, and I didn't care how extreme they were. I just wanted to get it done. Extreme measures as far as me going to the gym twice a day, 6 days a week. I was only eating about 1,200 calories a day, and I ate no carbs. It was all low carb. I probably had a cheat meal once in a blue moon, and that shit was not sustainable. Like, I would go to work, go to the gym, go to sleep, wake up, eat, go to the gym, go to work, and it was just, that's all I had time to do. Like, that was it. So it wasn't realistic to keep going. I had lost 70 pounds in 4 or 5 months, but like I said, I was like killing myself. Like, so and faster is not always the best, because I ended up gaining all that weight back just because it was that easy to get it off. And so it was that easy to put the shit back on. So, but surgery, would you consider having surgery? I actually have. I have actually went through the process to do it. I'm actually currently still in the process to do it. So if I do choose to do it, I have the option. I've already went through a couple of classes. I'm at like the last 2 steps where I have to meet with the therapist and then meet with the physician. I've put a hold on that because I'm not 100% sure that I want to go that route. But it's still an option that's open for me. And yes, I've considered it, of course. I feel like most people that are in my predicament or, this size have considered to have surgery. I'm just not sure that that's the best route for me. I'm still exploring that, but I don't feel like it's nothing wrong with it. I feel like what people don't understand, they look at the surgery and say, oh, it's the easy way out. It's like the furthest from the easy way out that people could ever compare it to. Like, they don't understand how hard and how much hard work and dedication it takes and goes into prepping to have the surgery, and then to have the surgery in itself, and the lifestyle changes that you have to make in order to, sustain a healthy life and keeping, your surgery intact. It's ridiculous. Like, people make me so mad, but then it's like, you're on the outside looking in, so you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Like, nigga, I can't drink out of a straw. Like, I can't have coffee ever again in my life. I can't have fucking alcohol ever again in my life. Like, I can't eat popcorn, my nigga. I can't eat celery, my nigga. Like, it's just so much stuff that people don't understand, like, when it goes into having surgery. And they just think it's the easy way out. I don't think it's the easy way out. I am super proud, and I shout out anybody that has had surgery and are able to sustain it and still be healthy and not have any complications. And they look amazing. So I don't knock nobody, because regardless of what it is, all of it's hard work. So people make me sick, anyways. But yeah, I've considered it before. I'm still considering. I'm still in the process. What size waist trainer what size trainer vest do I wear? I have a 5X right now, but if y'all saw my post the other day, I am moving down to a 4X. As soon as I purchase my vest, I'll be moving down to 4X and not a 5X. So, hey, do I wear a waist trainer as well? I do not. I literally don't wear anything but my vest. And I was so anti-vest at first, because I was like, this shit not gonna do nothing. Like, because I'm so like in it, like, we gotta do this. Like, I gotta do this shit, because I know ain't no goddamn magic pill. It's no magic pill. It's no, you know what I'm saying, ain't no fucking vest gonna, take my weight off. It's all me. And that's my mentality. Like, I've always been like that. But it's nothing wrong with assistance. Like, it's nothing wrong with, getting something that helps. And it definitely helps. So yeah. What was I saying? Oh, but I don't wear a waist trainer. And reason being is because I feel like that I'm not in that step yet. Like, I feel like I have a whole bunch of other steps to complete before I go into trying to do waist training and all that. Like, I need to get this weight off. Like, I actually need to work out and get the weight off before I try to start, sculpting and toning my body. What pushed me to lose weight? What issues or thing pushed me to lose weight? Um, hmm. Let's see. So, that's kind of hard.